Hello everyone, this is Mochi from Buffet Lab. Today I am going to the buffet at Lounge and Dining plus Osaka Kansai Expo. I visit all you can eat at hotels more than 50 times a year. I share the latest information about hotel buffets in Tokyo, so please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to see my new videos. It's no charge. I'm at the Osaka Kansai Expo now. Today it is 33 degrees Celsius. I visited a few pavilions, but it was very hot and I was exhausted. But I kept going because I knew this was waiting for me. Yes, there is a buffet inside the expo site too. I went in right away. I had a reservation, so I was guided to a seat with a view of the sea. The view is nice, but most of all, it is cool. This might be heaven. Today's restaurant is Lounge and Dining. It is a restaurant operated together by Royal Holdings, which runs Royal Host and Coca-Cola Bottlers Japan. They also had the curry that is familiar at Royal Host. I really like it. Besides Royal Host dishes, there were many dishes from around the world that use plenty of ingredients from the Kinki-region. That feels very expo-like. I started at the cheese corner. I put 2 kinds of cheese on my plate and then moved to the ham corner. There was pork terrine, then mortadella with tomato and basil, pancetta slices, Italian sausage, and soft salami. So luxurious. There was even venison terrine. That is rare. Here's the drink corner for this time. The Coca-Cola logo stands out. Of course, there were cold drinks like juices and also coffee and tea. I forgot to film it, but there was cold tea on the other side too. Comté cheese. Comté is a French cheese. It has gentle saltiness and the rich cheese flavor grows the more you chew. It is wonderful. This is called le fondant fromage. I looked it up, and in French it seems to mean melting cheese. The inside is melty and rich, just like the name. It has no strong smell, so even people who do not like cheese may find it easy to eat. Pork terrine. The saltiness is just right. It somehow reminds me of a hamburger steak. It has a friendly, familiar taste. Mortadella with tomato and basil. It is rare to see so many kinds of ham in one place. It has a springy bite. It seems it would go well with bread. Pancetta slices. These would go well with wine. But today was so hot that beer also sounds good. The saltiness is strong and the meat flavor grows the more you chew. This is tasty. Italian sausage. There are really many kinds of ham here. It has a springy, bouncy texture. I also feel a bright herbal aroma. It makes me want to turn it into a sandwich. Soft salami. It has a light and gentle flavor. It also seems nice to pair with cheese and wine. Venison terrine. This is also very rare. It might be my first time eating it. It has no gamey smell at all. It is light and elegant. I learned, so this is what venison terrine is like. Back to the buffet table. First this meat. Next salmon lomi lomi, which is a Hawaiian dish. This one has firefly squid on top. Next is this meat. And then I will also take the roast beef beside it. I happened to arrive just as they were carving it in front of me. This cross section looks amazing. I put some horseradish on the side, and I also got gravy sauce. Next to it there was an arima sanshou tapenade. I did not take salad, but the salad corner was well stocked. I was especially surprised by how many kinds of dressings there were. Onion panna cotta with firefly squid and shiso sauce. I first thought it was a soup, but it seems to be panna cotta. The big piece of firefly squid on top feels very luxurious. It tastes like onion pottage with a smooth mouthfeel. There is a shiso paste on top of the squid, which gives a fresh green flavor. The unusual mix of firefly squid, onion panna cotta, and shiso makes this a dish you want to eat again. Roast pork with black garlic aioli. Next is meat. This is a cold dish. The meat is moist and tender. The black garlic sauce is a little sweet and sour. It is very flavorful and deep. Lomi lomi with trout. I thought it was salmon, but it is trout. The fish is moist. It is a little spicy. The vegetables are cucumber and onion, and the scent of dill stands out. It is perfect for hot weather. Roast pork from Hokkaido brand Yumen no Daichi. It is a Hokkaido brand pork. The meat is juicy and full of umami. The sauce is light, which makes the aftertaste feel clean. The balance is nice. Roast beef. The meat is tender and very tasty with rich flavor. There were 2 sauces, gravy and the onion-flavored Japanese-style Japon sauce, but I chose gravy this time. The gentle gravy is delicious, and the arima sansho I put on the side adds a sharp, peppery kick. It is perfect. I want to get more again and again. Back to the buffet again. Here are beef stew and surprisingly gnocchi. I will also take lasagna. Beef stew with gnocchi. This might be my first time seeing gnocchi in beef stew. The meat is fall apart tender. The rich, deep stew clings to the chewy gnocchi. This tastes like happiness. The stew has great body and is very good. Lasagna with plant-based meat. This uses plant-based meat. The tomato-based sauce is plentiful. The lasagna also has lots of vegetables and a gentle taste. Even though it is plant-based, it is a satisfying dish. At this point, I also took some desserts. Royal Host's sweet potato was on the table too. Sweet potato, I love this sweet potato. It is moist and smooth. The rich sweetness is addictive, so good. Shortcake, the king of cakes is here too. The fluffy sponge and strawberry sauce are wonderful. The amount of cream is just right, which is perfect for a buffet where you want to try many things. Custard Danish. I took this from the bread corner. By the way, there were 5 kinds of bread at this buffet. The dough is moist, and you can enjoy a gentle custard sweetness. Corn blancmange with sea urchin. I saw this newly placed on the buffet table, so I picked it up. A corn-flavored blancmange with sea urchin on top. It looks like a dessert, which makes my heart dance. Back to the buffet table again. First meatballs, next is braised chicken. Here's garlic shrimp, and this is an omelette. Next I put a lot of tartar sauce and then a fried white fish on top. I will also take sweet potatoes and potatoes. Last is this Doria. It is the famous Cosmo Doria. Mini Cosmo Doria. I usually do not love chestnuts inside savory dishes, but Cosmo Doria is different. It is delicious. The springy shrimp and creamy sauce are perfect together. There is also plenty of cheese, which feels rich. The occasional fluffy sweet chestnut you find is also great. Meatballs in mustard sauce. This dish feels a bit Scandinavian. The tender meatballs are coated in a creamy mustard sauce. Tasty, Basque-style chicken. I think this is a dish from the Basque region. The light tomato sauce and the soft thigh meat are a perfect match. A gentle umami spreads in your mouth. Garlic shrimp. Next is a Hawaiian dish. The surface looks very crispy. The shrimp meat is moist, but the shell is crisp and toasty. The right amount of garlic aroma soaks into my body. Tired from walking around the expo, it feels like it gives me energy. Free-range egg frittata. Frittata is Italian, right? It is fluffy and juicy. I think I can taste a hint of curry-like spices. Fried white fish. Is this the fish from Fish and Chips? The moist fish goes well with the creamy, slightly sour tartar sauce. This would definitely go well with a drink. French fries with black truffle, salt, and cheese. So stylish. The truffle scent and cheese feel rich. It is the kind of taste that makes you keep eating. If you relax, you might keep eating forever. Be careful. Next is sweet potato. It has a fluffy texture. You can enjoy the natural sweetness. The good quality of the ingredient really shows. Now I will get curry. I put rice in the middle, first red curry, then green curry on the other side. They are a soupy style, so I worried the flavors might mix, but it was fine. Green curry. I love Royal Host curries, but this may be my first time with their green curry. It tastes very authentic. It is mild with coconut, but still quite spicy. The eggplant soaks up the curry sauce. People who like spicy food will love this. It is deep and excellent. Next is chicken red curry. This also has coconut, so you can enjoy mildness too, but this one is also quite spicy. If you do not like spicy food, please be careful. After curry, I wanted to refresh my mouth. I felt like I was about to breathe fire, so I chose something milky. I think it is panna cotta. It is jiggly. You can enjoy strawberry aroma and creaminess. Fruit platter. It is perfect for a palate cleanser. There are lots of classic fruits like melon, pineapple, and American cherries. I lost a lot of minerals today because I sweated so much, so this helps me recover. Let's get more food. Next is bouillabaisse. There is a lot of seafood, and here is a braised dish. Oh, it looks like you add aioli sauce to the bouillabaisse, seafood bouillabaisse. There is plenty of seafood like shrimp, mussels, clams, scallops, and white fish. As a huge seafood lover, this makes me happy. The soup is full of seafood umami. If you add the garlicky aioli sauce, the flavor becomes even deeper. Japanese-style braised beef cheek. I was surprised when I took a bite. The beef cheek is amazingly soft. It balances perfectly with the crunchy vegetables. To be honest, I do not know the name of this dish. At first there was jambalaya here, but it changed to this dish during the meal. The rice grains are separate. It has a gentle flavor with shrimp and salmon. Maybe it is biryani. Back to the buffet again. First, I bring some rice. And when you think of royal host, it must be this, Java curry. I also put raisins on top of the rice. Java curry. I really love this rich curry sauce. Another thing I like is that it has lots of meat. It is so good. The sweetness of the raisins and the separate grains of rice match perfectly. Time is running out. The time limit today is 80 minutes. I will rush to get desserts. The dessert lineup is strong this time. I thought it was luxurious that there were many kinds of macarons. Macaron strawberry. Even though I said I had no time, I brought all the macarons. I really am a foodie. The macaron has a gentle strawberry aroma, and there is a lot of rich strawberry ganache inside. Macaron lemon. Inside there is a sweet and sour lemon cream. You can enjoy a refreshing taste. Macaron pistachio. Pistachio macarons always make me excited. There is lots of pistachio cream inside, and the toasty flavor makes me happy. Macaron chocolate. I thought it might feel heavy, but the chocolate cream is actually light. It is not too sweet, so it is perfect as a dessert after a meal. Macaron vanilla. A macaron with a gentle vanilla scent feels comforting. It would definitely go well with coffee. I also took some baked sweets. Financier. It looks like a large piece cut in half. It is moist and the sweetness is mild. Even though it is cut in half, it still feels big and satisfying. Chocolate brownie. This one is rather small. It is moist and rich. It would definitely go well with coffee or tea. I can also feel a hint of orange, so the freshness in the rich taste makes it perfect for summer. Roll cake. The fluffy sponge is filled with a lot of cream. It also used citrus fruits, so you can enjoy a fresh note. I like that. Soy sauce roll cake. This is very rare. It might be my first time. The sponge uses the flavor of soy sauce, so it is sweet and salty. The balance with the lightly sweet cream is perfect. Time is up for this visit. Because there were so many items, 80 minutes felt pretty hard. Here are my favorites. Mochiko's top pick, Java curry. In the world of curry, this is in my top 5. That said, when I go to Royal Host, I sometimes cheat and order another curry. But the rich, meaty curry sauce is still the best. I also want visitors from other countries who come to the expo to enjoy it. Roast beef. Of course, the tender meat is great, but I also like that you can enjoy it with different sauces. This time I only tried the gravy, but if I go again, I want to try the onion flavored Japanese-style Japan sauce too. If any mochi friends tried it with that sauce, please tell me your thoughts. Here is the price. Food at the expo is generally expensive, so I think there is some expo pricing. But it is very appealing that you can enjoy Japanese, Western, and dishes from around the world. Plus, the famous Royal Host Curry and Doria, all you can eat. Also, being able to relax and eat in such a cool place is incredibly valuable, especially in summer. After this, I actually stayed at the expo until almost 9 p.m. In the extreme heat, I could keep my energy only because I took a break at this buffet in the middle. When you go to the expo, I really recommend going to the buffet, especially during the hot midday hours. Please check it out, Mochi friends. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I upload new buffet videos every week, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you at the next buffet.